Which equation best represents the graph of the red line? And we have four choices. The bottom two choices have a +2 and a -2 out here. These, if you have to have a number out here, you'd say +0 and +0. Okay? So the bottom choices have a 2 and a -2, and the top two choices, either you don't have a number or you could say they have 0. Now, let's look at this point right here on the graph. We call the what? The origin, and the coordinates of that is 0 and 0. If I take my slope-intercept form of the equation and plug a 0 in for the y and a 0 in for the x, in other words, use the origin 0, 0, plug in 0 here, watch what happens. 0 equals, what is m times 0? And then you're going to add the b, and b plus 0 is b, so b equals 0. So what we're talking about, if you take this 0 and plug it back in here, then all you have left is mx. mx. There is no number to the right. Okay, so we're talking about not using C or D, because if all you have is an mx, you don't have the +2 or the -2. Okay, we had 0 over here for B, or nothing at all for B. So we're talking about eliminating these two. So now we have to choose between A and B. Okay, now let's look at these 2 points. We had our origin, but we also have another point on the graph, and that's 2 to the left and up 1. 2 to the left and up 1. 2 to the left means it's -2. Up 1, we'll have a +1 for the y value. Take your slope-intercept form where b was 0 and plug in a -2 here and a 1 here. So put in -2 for x and 1 for y, and then we're going to solve this for m. So you have 1 is -2m. Okay, now if you're solving this for m, the variable is m, the coefficient is -2. We're going to divide both sides of the equation by -2. So you're going to have 1 over -2, and you're going to have the -2m over -2. So this is a -1/2. This is m here. -2 over -2 is 1. 1 times m is m. m is -1/2. So the number in front of the x up here should be a -1/2. So of my answers, I'm going to pick this one here. B is my answer. We'll eliminate these two, and we'll eliminate the +1/2. We need to pick B for the final answer.